But now, let's create a simple game using Click and Play. And remember, all you need to use is your mouse. First, click on the menu item, Create a Game. This takes you to the storyboard editor. Double-click and choose Level Editor. Now what you see now is the main screen. Now we have to open the library. Across the top of the screen you'll now see a collection of different objects and backgrounds you can use in this game. Let's click on one background with the mouse and drag it into the playfield. Well, we're now going to create our own version of the classic Breakout game. In the original game you had a bat, a ball and a wall of bricks you had to destroy. We're going to make ours much more interesting. For the bat, we're going to use a boy on a skateboard. Select him with your mouse and drag him to the bottom of the screen and position him on the plank. You see, he's already raring to go. And now we need a ball. Select that with your mouse and position it just above the boy. And finally, let's take our bricks, except that instead of bricks, we'll use some toy soldiers and spinning tops. Place them on the shelves like this. You've now created the scenery and put your actors on the stage. And now let's see some action. But first let's decide what we're going to do with our soldiers. They look quite impatient, so let's teach them how to march. Click on the first one with the right mouse button and you'll see a pop-up menu. Now click on Movement and this reveals a sub-menu. Now click on Select Movement. As you can see, you're given a choice of many different movements. Select Path Movement. This enables you to draw a line on the screen. Now, we can tell him where we want him to march. Click on New Line. A line appears between your soldier and the cursor. Position the cursor to where you want the soldier to march, and then click to complete the path. You can now click on Try Movement to see if the soldier will do what you want him to do. Yeah, it worked. But as he's a soldier, we want him to march up and down. Press the Stop button and then click on the reverse icon. Click again on Try Movement to see what he does. Well, he marches all right, but then he stops and marks time. So press Stop button again and then click on the loop icon and then it's back to Try Movement. Yeah, and now he's marching just as we wanted him to. Well, it's almost time to start playing our game. Press the Stop button and then click on OK. Let's click on the Go To button and choose Step Through the Game. Oops, it stopped. And the reason it stopped is because the ball has collided with the boy. You're asked if you want to do something about it. To say yes, click on the picture of the ball and tell it to bounce whenever it hits the boy. You can also tell it you would like it to make a sound. Now, there are many hundreds to choose from. Let's pick, say, an ouch sound. Try it. And then it's back to the game. No, another hold-up. This time the ball has hit a soldier. What shall we do now? Well, exactly the same procedure, but this time we'll tell it to destroy the soldier and at the same time give an agonized cry. And that's really all there is to creating a simple game, and all in just a few minutes.